Okay, we're rolling. Okay, well, it's Debbie, and I'm doing another video of what's Grandma doing now. Today, I have a special guest, don't I?
Yeah.
Who are you to me?
I am your granddaughter.
You are my granddaughter. And how old are you?
7.
You're 7. You can look at the camera. And you're 7 years old.
Yeah.
And do you have a name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Kylan, and a couple of people call me Kaijo.
People that know you really well call
Yeah,
you Kaijo.
people that know me really well call me Kaijo.
Yeah. And we like that name, huh?
Yeah.
So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have a stepsister, Olivia.
Mm-hmm. How old is Olivia?
Olivia is 13.
Yeah.
And I have a brother, Ryken. And he is 12. And my grandma's son.
Rowan.
Yeah.
Rowan. People have met Rowan. They already know who Rowan is.
Yeah, we call.
They're the same age, aren't they? That's okay. We don't need to go into any more stuff about that, right?
Yep.
Okay, because we could tell all kinds of stories about our family, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, but today, maybe we'll do that in a different video.
We're gonna be making salsa.
Salsa. And where did all these tomatoes come from?
Our front yard and our garden.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
Mine. And what did you pick all these?
Yeah.
Most of them, huh?
Most. I did these ones. These. Oh yeah, types 2. These, and then Grandma did these and these.
Yeah, I did those yesterday. So we're gonna.
And I did these today.
Oh, and then I've got onions. I need to run and get the onions. Why don't you talk to the people while I go get the onions?
So Rowan and Ryken, my brother, they.
Why don't you tell them where they are?
They're at my house. No, well, yeah, they were at my house, but they're setting up hunting camp. Because Rowan finally got his license and he finally got his deer tag.
He did. Yes, that's a good thing, huh?
Yeah.
So they're all going hunting with the uncles. Well, my brothers, my 2 brothers.
David and Uncle Don.
Yeah.
And I don't know who the other one is.
Oh, I think Doug is going to. Your dad's friend, Doug.
Yeah, I know him.
And his wife's name is Destiny.
I know.
Doug and Destiny.
Lily, we have sleepovers sometimes.
Yeah, but we don't need. Okay, and so the boys are hunting.
Yeah.
This weekend they're going to go set up hunting camp, and so then Kylan got to come be with Grandma.
And I'm skipping a day of school.
Shh! Can't tell that.
For my grandma.
Yeah, because the boys get to go hunting.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, so we're gonna do cooking things.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna make it into salsa, and then we're going to freeze dry it, and then we're going to seal it in a seal mill.
Can we show them how I can cut them?
We will. Yeah,
I cut them into little squares.
Yeah, you will be doing that.
I've done that before.
Right, and then these are onions from.
Garden?
No, actually a good friend, a guy that goes to our church and a friend of ours, his name is Dave Dixon. He grows onions. He's an onion farmer. Well, he farms all kinds of things.
We saw a huge truck of onions when we were coming to your house for the football game.
I know.
And the one was falling on the road and it ran over it.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of, I call it roadkill. When I see onions alongside the road, if they're not all smashed to smithereens, I stop the car and Rowan jumps out and he grabs them. We call it vegetarian roadkill. Because if you're a vegetarian, that would be part of your meal.
And we hang out all the time. Me and Grandma and Rowan and Ryken and Olivia.
Yeah, we do. We like to hang together, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go show me tomato chips or something.
Oh, why don't you run grab them?
We make tomato chips.
Yesterday, I had some tomatoes. I did an experiment with tomatoes. in our freeze dryer. Bring the onions too. Bring the onions. And I did tomatoes and onions in the freeze dryer, and I just put them in jars because I don't know how they're gonna turn out. I want to see.
Papa's sleeping.
I know, and I want to see.
Can I try it?
I just want to. No, don't undo them because I don't. I have some you can try. So anyway, these are the onions. And these were purple onions. I don't know what they call them, but they're the ones with the purple skin.
And then these, they're like foamy, but when you lay them on your tongue, they're not foamy.
This is how the tomatoes turned out.
They're all foamy.
And
They're
are
a chip.
Yeah, they taste like, I call them tomato chips instead of potato chips. So let me see if I can get this up close so you can see what they look like.
Can I have a potato chips? But not from that, but something else. The thing that you had yesterday in back.
So you can tell that they look kind of spongy, and they are so sweet. I just can't believe how sweet they are. And I just left the skin and everything on them. So I'm thinking that they would be good, like spritzed with water and put on a hamburger with cheese. You know, make a cheeseburger. And supposedly,
I enjoy being with my grandma.
thank you, Kai. Supposedly they should taste like real tomatoes. I might this batch that we're doing today. Maybe I'll.
Those are not tomatoes. That's onion.
I know. I will reconstitute a couple of them and just spray them with water and see what happens and how they taste and if they would be good on a burger. But regardless, I thought they would be good garnishments on whatever food we're making.
Last night we ate some steak, but I thought it was spicy. And it was burning my lips so bad.
It was. But it was good. Don't you think it was good?
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
Let me look at the camera.
This will be my best video yet. There you go. Okay, I'm going to pause it so that we can wash the tomatoes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Kylin's helping me get the tomatoes rinsed.
You started?
So we already did hers. And hers is...
This is one that...
It's okay. So she's going to chop up the San Marzanos today.
And you're going to chop these.
I'm going to chop up the Rutgers. Mine are called Rutgers.
Rutgers? Like a record player.
Like a record player?
Yeah, Rutgers.
Rutgers. I think there's Rutgers as a soccer team or something like that. I know that. Anyway, show the people what that one looks like. Right here. No, right here. Just come down.
Look, it looks like that guy from the little...
Let me see if I can see you.
My name is Little One. I'm a little one. Blah, blah, blah. My name is... Gabby Kylan.
Here, put it down. Okay, so let me pause it again. Okay, so now we're gonna... Okay, so this will be a test. I don't know, Kylan. Have you ever used a sharp knife before? You have?
Yeah, Mom's. She's doing the dishes. She said cut this tomato up into little squares and I did.
Your mom did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I won't get in trouble.
Yep.
Okay. If I let you use a sharp knife?
Yes, I did last night too.
Okay, well, I guess this is a moment of teaching moment with my granddaughter. I guess she's gonna be doing this. So this will be...
That's your knife.
Well, no, don't touch those. This is the knife you're gonna use. It's serrated.
That's what my mom has. And she
Okay.
made me do the same thing.
And your hands are clean?
Yep.
Okay, because you were washing tomatoes, so I think your hands are pretty clean. Okay, so let me show you how you're going to do this.
At Mom's, I had like one like this big and this.
Okay, so
I'm making too
so
much
let me do one.
You just small.
No, that's okay. You want to be cutting that one?
Yeah.
Okay. How about if I do this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut out the bottom. Cut off the
Well,
bottom.
what I do is I cut this little piece like this,
That's what my mom does.
and then I cut it this way, and then I take it out. We need a bowl. We'll put it in this bowl because
Those
yeah.
parts are bad.
Okay, so then I want you to cut it this way, like this.
That's what my mom has me do.
Just a minute.
And then I do.
Well, they gotta go smaller too. So then I take half of them. Well, there's only two there, but it's okay. And I turn them over this way, okay? And I cut them this way because we're making salsa, so it has to be diced into little pieces. Okay? And then I do them this way. Now watch what I'm doing. Okay, go this way, like that, and then like that. Okay? And then do the next one. Here, you can do, you want to try this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get a bowl to put that.
So if you cut it like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You have to saw. You have to saw it back and forth. Okay? Okay. You're doing a beautiful job.
And then what did you?
And then you have to go crossways the other way.
This way?
Yep, but you can turn, yeah, turn that.
And
You
then
gotta hold them. You can't push down, you have to saw. So I got these bowls at IKEA in Santa Rosa. Well, Oakland actually.
God,
So they were so cheap. They were like $2.69.
those are huge.
$2.69 a piece. I'm like, oh man, I want the whole store full of these. But I only got two. I didn't want to be too greedy. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is when you get this cut, you're gonna lift your board and take the back of your knife and scrape it into the bowl. And then do another one. You wanna try this one on your own?
Yeah. So, you like this?
Don't cut toward here. Watch. Go like cut away from you, and then turn it around,
And then do the other way.
and then cut it away from you again. Don't ever cut toward you, because then you wind up poking your leg with the knife and wind up going to the ER room.
Like this? Do you do it like this?
Papa did.
Because this way is so longer, do you have to do it this way?
Whatever, whichever way you want to do it to get them cut up, chopped up like that.
Okay.
But be slow. That's kind of big, but that's
I'm
okay.
gonna cut it small.
Okay.
Like that?
Yeah, that's a little thin.
What about that?
Yep, that looks pretty good. That's good. That's good.
All?
The whole thing. Don't get your thumbs or any of your fingers.
I always move my finger back when I'm cutting.
You're gonna glue your finger back if you cut it?
No.
What'd you say?
I said I always move my finger back
Oh, okay.
every time I cut.
I bet you said I can glue my finger back if I cut it.
Is it recording?
It's recording, yeah. So this is live. Well, I'm not gonna edit this. This will be in there.
Are you putting it on your YouTube?
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube.
So Rowan will see it?
Everybody will see it.
Show your friend Carrie.
Huh?
Who's your friend that we went to the movie theater with?
Oh, Carrie, yeah.
We'll show her.
I will show her. You like Carrie, didn't you?
Yeah.
Carrie's one of our neighbors here in Greenleaf. She's a sweetheart, huh? What movie did we go see? Do you remember?
No.
You weren't very engaged in the movie.
I was like on your phone. Like,
Yeah.
the last part of it. At least I watched it for half of the podcast.
You did. You didn't squiggle squirm around too much. You only went to the bathroom 3 times. That was pretty good.
I kept on drinking water.
Well, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you did good. I was happy to have you with me. It was a good thing.
You will always want me to have go to the movie.
I always want you to come be with me whenever. I don't care when it is. That's what grandmas love.
Even when you're mad?
Mad at what? Mad at you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. If I'm mad at you, I might just want you there so I can spank you really hard. Do you believe that?
Yeah,
You do? You believe I would spank you really hard?
No, sometimes you spank me a little bit.
Sometimes you have. I have spanked you, haven't I?
Yeah, but not that hard.
No.
You're a nice grandma.
I'm glad. Well, and you know what? You know why I don't spank you very much?
Why? Because I'm good.
Because you're being good. Yeah. And you've learned from all those. Yeah. You've learned not to do those things that. Because why do you get a spanking, do you think?
Sometimes I pick stuff.
No, why do parents give kids a spanking?
So you learn a lesson?
But do they just do that the very first time you do something wrong? No. It's after you've done something wrong. The same thing a bunch of times, right?
Yeah, even when you grow up.
Even when you grow up.
Sometimes.
Sometimes kids can be very annoying because they keep asking the same question over and over again, right?
Yeah.
So what does grandma do when you do that?
Get mad and not respond.
I what?
You don't respond.
I don't respond. I thought I responded.
No, you respond.
What do I
You
say?
say.
What do I say?
You
I say,
how much rabbits do you have?
I say, Kylie, how many rabbits do you have? And what do you say?
25.
And then I say, oh, what's their names?
Meow, 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 poop.
No, don't say that. That's not nice. That's not ladylike. Don't you want to be a lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't say stuff like that. That's boys say stuff like that.
Yucky.
Huh?
Boys are yucky.
They are not. We need our boys. If we didn't have our boys, we couldn't have babies.
Yeah.
Right?
My brother's annoying.
Your brother is a boy. Your Uncle Rowan, he's a boy.
We call him Uncle.
Brunkle. Yep. No, that's what we call your dad. Your dad is Brunkle. Brunkle.
We call Rowan Runkle.
Okay, that's okay. We don't need to get into all that.
Can I do it like this? Is this good?
Yep. You did a great job on that. All by yourself. I didn't even help you.
Let's see if I can do this. Fly is landing on me. Oh, this one doesn't have a butt.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, it kind of does. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
I'll do a tiny one.
Okay.
Stop landing. This fly.
Well, if Papa wouldn't have broke my fly swatter, I'd
You
be
broke it?
killing. Yes. Yep, he did.
Papa did?
He did. A little bit ago. I've had that thing for, I think it was my mom, so it's probably 20 years old. It didn't last
your mom
a
alive?
day. It didn't last a day with Papa using it.
Is your mom alive?
Yes, my mom is alive.
Who is she?
Grandma Pat with the white hair. Remember that lives in the assisted living place that we go see her sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Viking said once you guys came back from the library and you said, go grab your water, you're thirsty. He once told me this story, and he was like, there was 2 white vans right next, gray vans right next to each other, and he ran the wrong way. And a lady came in, and he was like, and then the lady stared at him. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that. That's funny.
I don't know if it was the library, but that's what he said. I think he was something like that.
I hope the boys are having fun today.
I hope they are too, because we're having fun.
Yeah, I hope they get their elk this year.
Same with Dad.
Did Reagan get an elk last year?
No, he got a deer.
He got a deer. Yeah.
Dad got an elk.
Yeah, that was your dad's first elk.
First?
That's the first elk he's got. So he was pretty
Was it
excited.
that butterfly one?
Butterfly elk?
Swatter.
Yes.
Swatter?
Yeah,
You've had that for a while.
I have had that for a while.
You had it in the bar too.
I had it hidden. That's why I still had it. I only knew where it was. I made the mistake of getting it out today. Oh well. That happens a lot here.
Stop.
We're going to be cutting tomatoes for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video.
It's speed left.
Sorry, but I'm going to pause everybody and
Speed
then
it up.
I'm going to do
Speed
this
it
in
up.
speed. So hopefully I can edit this into
Speed.
this video.
Yep.